I was like a bit of a loner back in college and didn't really have any friends, and I was just grinding, playing poker in my room, playing small stakes and trying to win. I mean, I remember that. I was learning things online, and for me, it was helpful to just see progress. Like, I remember, like, when I got my full tilt balance up to like $400, that felt pretty good, even though that's like $400, who even cares? I grinded it, $10 didn't go to $400. Like, that alone felt really good. So yeah, just relative progress helped a lot. I mean, there were other times too, like, made a bad investment that threatened to maybe even send me, well, maybe, not sure if it'll send me bankrupt, but like take a large portion of my net worth, and I just worked really hard to get through it, I guess. And that one, I think I just put in a ton of effort until I was out of it, basically, for the bad investment that it was cost me a ton of money.
When you say you got out of it, do you mean you got out of the money that you lost, like you accrued your money, or you got out of the deal?
I got out of the deal.
And what did that deal teach you about life that you're not going to stick your foot in it again today?
Yeah, that deal taught me not to make very big investments that I don't know very much about, unless I really know about. And actually, it taught me not to trust specifically the abilities of people as much until it's proven. Because that was really my major fallacy there, is that I trusted some friends of mine to be able to execute properly, and they didn't. And when that deal started to crumble, they couldn't help me, which was really frustrating. Yeah, it taught me that you really have to be selective with where you place your trust. Not just in terms of, not so much in terms of who will scam or who's like honest, but just who is able to do what they're going to say to do. I think the second thing is more important, because most of the money that I've lost to people is just from people like not living up to what they promised, to be honest. That was like an important lesson I think I learned.
And when you said that when you were younger, you were more of a loner, doing the sit and goes on your own type of thing, was that making friendships, was that a challenge for you? And if so, how are you today? Because I guess friendships and relationships and leveraging them in poker is really important.
Yeah, it was definitely really a challenge back then, just because I was just a bit too whatever. And today it's not quite the same issue, I think.
Did you have to work on it? Because I imagine getting from $400 sit and goes to the highest stakes games in the world, somewhere along the line, you have to leverage relationships to get there, right? And if you're struggling at some point to develop friendships and communicate, that could be quite tough. Like, did you do anything proactively to improve your skills in that area, or did you just naturally become more confident?
I did do some stuff proactively, but not like directly related to just specifically making friendships. I didn't like go out and say, I'm gonna make some friends today or something like that. It's more like I learned things about people and learned things about like the ways that I was behaving that just were not very effective. Or I mean, learned things about people to deal with them a little bit more effectively. And then also, I mean, that was more gradual, more like I made mistakes with people that were my friends, and saw like, oh, I did this wrong, so I should do this in future, and therefore I should also do this. I should be nice in this way that I fucked up in another way.
It's almost like a video game, right?
Well, there's some aspects that are similar between them. It's not really, it's definitely not quite a video game, because dealing with people and not like some abstract like thing that exists only in the virtual world. And then what else? And then yeah, some other behaviors relating to myself that like kind of help solve that problem, that weren't so great or could be improved on, that helped solve that problem over time as well. So indirectly, yes, I worked on it a bit.